Right now, the jury in Los Angeles is still deliberating in the landmark social media addiction trial against Meta and YouTube after deliberations began on March 13th. That is what makes this moment so important. I'm attorney Tracy Paulson, founder of Rightful Legal. The case with KGM is urgent because it is one of the first major jury tests of whether social media companies can be held liable not just for user content on their platforms, but for the way those platforms were allegedly designed. That is the heart of the defective design theory. The claim is that features like infinite scroll, autoplay, algorithms, filters, likes, and constant notifications were not neutral tools. The claim is that they were product design choices intentionally built to maximize compulsive use in young users, despite foreseeable mental health risks and harm. And that theory matters because it creates a new legal opening. For years, social media companies have had strong defenses when cases focused on third-party content. But defective design changes the question. It asks whether the product itself was designed in an unreasonably dangerous way. That moves these cases closer to traditional product liability law, and that is exactly why this trial is being watched so closely across the country and across the world. The Los Angeles case is a test case for thousands of similar claims that are in court right now. If the jury returns a plaintiff verdict, the impact on litigation could be enormous. It could give plaintiffs' lawyers a real trial blueprint. It could increase settlement pressure. It could likely accelerate filings nationwide. It could strengthen the argument that social media addiction cases belong in court as serious product cases, not as speculative claims about screen time. A plaintiff win could also force real operational changes inside of these social media companies, including such things as stronger warnings, more youth safeguards, changes to engagement features and algorithms, and a closer internal review of design decisions that keep children online longer. If the jury returns a defense verdict, that does not end this litigation, but it would give the industry a powerful response. The companies could argue that plaintiffs still cannot reliably prove causation was a result of social media. They cannot separate platform effects from family or mental health history, and they can't persuade juries that product design is the legal cause of injury. A defense verdict could slow settlement momentum currently and force future cases to become even more precise on things like medical proof, internal documents, and platform-specific causation. So this is the real significance of what's happening right now in Los Angeles. The jury's not just deciding one case, it is helping determine whether defective design will become a major theory that reshapes social media litigation in the United States, and whether platform operators will have to rethink how they build products for young users. That is why this deliberation matters now, and why the verdict could change both the future of these social media lawsuits and the future operation of social media platforms themselves. If you have a question about your potential case or this litigation in general or your rights, you can reach me directly at 617-821-5856. If you found this helpful, please like or share, and please stay tuned for future updates. Thank you so much.